Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your May 2025 reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Capricorn, know I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, so take the reading as it resonates. Capricorn, I'm seeing you having experienced a lot of conflict, competition, and cruelty in your life, and I feel like maybe even illusion and deception, and the moon card is all about secrets. And I feel like this conflict, competition, whatever this is, really illuminated the true character of those around you, and it has brought you to such a place of grief, because I feel like you felt these people were your people, your true friends, your true family, and you discovered that they're actually very aggressive, they're very cruel, they're heartless in the way that they've treated you, and it was all for their gain. And yeah, it was all for their gain, and they may have played mind games with you, they may have lied about you, they may have deceived, they may have done things that just kind of blew you away. Like, I didn't know that people who pretended to be of light and love and kindness and fun or whatever could be so dark. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's kind of like the divine put a stop to this, or is putting a stop to this for your healing. And also what I'm seeing here is that soul connections are coming in. This could be a divine partner, a past life soul connection coming in into your life. You may be guarded and really protecting your heart because of what you've been through, and that makes sense. But your guides are saying allow your heart to be open. And also I'm seeing this, okay, what you experienced also may have come from childhood trauma. There's a long story of this, of being rejected and shut out. And I feel like your story, the wounding that you've been through, the broken heart that you have, is actually where you're going to find your purpose. That's what I'm seeing here. And there's a story to be told. And I feel like the divine is guiding you along this path. If you listen to your spiritual guidance, the guidance from within you, you're going to discover what it is that you're here to do. And you may already have started trying to share what it is that you have learned. You may have already started on this path, but it's kind of like it's a labor of love that you haven't seen any results from, really, or something like this. But your guides want you to get a different perspective about what's going on here, because there are people who are very grateful for you. Actually, they wanted me to share this quote. It says, "Thank you for being the one of the few people in this world that understand me, because for a while I felt lost. Somehow we found each other in this life, and that changed everything." So yeah, there's people who are finding you, and it's like they finally feel seen and they finally feel heard. What it is that you're doing matters, so don't give up. And the challenge of the month of May is relationships. And I do feel like you may feel like damaged goods, because the relationships that you've been in have been so difficult and so painful, and you may have made it about you, like, oh, it's because I'm not good enough, or it's because I'm damaged goods, or because I've been through so much. There may be some sort of false idea or belief about yourself that you're thinking, and your guides are saying it's not true. And what your guides are asking you to focus on is going within. Actually, you are not someone who follows the crowd. You're not someone who dissolves into other situations or people. You're not someone who's worried about keeping up with the Joneses or anything like that. You have your own heart and your own soul and your own truth and your own light, and it comes from within you. And your guides are saying, do not, it's okay to be different. Actually, please be different, because it's in who you are and the soul that you have that other people are going to feel found and heard. by showing up in your authenticity. So they're saying, actually don't try to walk with the crowd, don't try to fit in. And also there's, in the silence, you're going to learn so much about yourself as you are not, I don't know, mingling with people who have lower vibrational ideas and just like mingling with them because you have no one else to talk to or something like this. They're saying your spirituality is really powerful right now in your connection to the divine. Like I said, the divine is guiding you through this discovery of what your purpose is and what you're here to do. And in the recent past, I feel like you brought yourself justice. You brought yourself healing and balance in your life. People may have left you. People may have abandoned you, really hurt you. And it's like you didn't wait for anyone else to come fix anything for you. You were your own advocate, your own healer, your own light worker. You know, like you showed up for you. And yeah, and it's like you're figuring it out, even though people thought, you know, oh, Capricorn's not going to be able to do this. You figured it out, and you have been there for you. And really, this is a powerful place to be in. You have, in this time and space alone, you have discovered your power and your strength. You've become your own advocate, and you're not waiting around for other people to show up for you anymore. And I think that's so cool. And what your guides want me to say, your strength is taking it one step at a time. You don't need to race ahead. You don't have to like take leaps and bounds forward. Like every action you take counts. And they wanted me to share this quote with you from Mel Robbins. And she said, act like the person you want to become. That's not fake it till you make it, by the way. It's intentional. Act like the person you want to become, because when you intentionally act like that person you want to become, your brain sees you taking those actions. So your brain changes the way it relates to you. When your brain sees you high-fiving yourself in the mirror, it starts to go, oh, wait a minute. I love myself. I am cheering for myself, and we don't want to beat ourselves up. So your brain is going to change the way it sees you as you change the way you see yourself, and act like the person you want to become. And every day counts. Every action you take counts. And in the near future, I see you speaking up about what you've been through in the past. And it's not to put shade on anyone, but it is to bring light to it's shedding light on abuse, on whatever it is that you experienced. This could be with family or home or something like this, money. What you experienced, and your story actually has a lot of healing within it. And the only people it benefits to stay quiet are the abusers or the people who hurt you. There's some sort of healing and message that you have to share that actually can bring a lot of healing to the collective. And your guides are saying, as you share these stories, or as you share your purpose or the medicine that you've discovered for your healing, do not block your haters. Do not believe in yourself and know that your dreams and wishes can come true, and that you will be successful. And you will become everything that they said you couldn't become. You're going to grow, you're going to succeed, you're going to expand your reach, whatever it is that you're working on. Or like all the actions you take are actually going to be successful. You're going to have success. And what you don't see is that there is someone, a divine partner, that is coming into your life to help you in the mission that you are pursuing, the purpose that you have. They have like an equal, like a similar path and journey. And they're coming in with their light and their courage and their strength, and they're going to help you. And you don't see this coming. And Capricorn, this is going to be a really special union between the two of you, because you're both earth angels and you're coming together like I said, with a divine purpose that you share. And I think the two of you are actually going to become a power couple because of the energy you carry and because of the wisdom you've carried, like you've gained along the way. You may have a very similar story, very similar experience. And it's like the healing that they bring and the healing you bring combined is going to be like this really powerful message to the world, or a powerful message to share with your children, or whatever it is that you're doing. There's someone coming in to assist you. And in the hopes and fears, again, this fear of being damaged goods, your guides want you can see this woman crying. It's like, yeah, she's moving on from the past. She's moving toward healing. She's letting things go, but she's still grieving all that she's been through, and like the damage that has echoed through her soul. Like there's grief here, but your guides are saying you are not damaged goods, because actually your purpose, this is the outcome of the reading, your purpose is found through what you've been through. Like I'm saying, you and this divine partner that's coming through in this reading, you both have gone through something deeply painful, deeply, like you both have felt deep grief. And because of that, you have gained incredible wisdom and have discovered that your purpose actually is found through your broken heart. And so, no, you're not damaged goods. You're actually a treasure to the world, Capricorn. And that is the message coming through for you. And also I see a lot of financial abundance too. Your finances are going to change. Things are going to get a lot better. You're going to be able to be independent if that is a concern for you. That's coming through as well. But that's the reading for you, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.